Page 18, Funeral March of a Marionette. I'm going to include the lesson on D minor in this. So in the past we did the lessons on the minor scales as separate lessons, but once you get an idea of how the minor scales work, then they all work the same way. So I'm just going to combine the D minor stuff in here. D minor has one flat. It is the relative minor of F major. F major is one flat, D minor is one flat. And again, if you go down 3, 1, 2, 3, remember the one you're on is 1. 1, 2, 3 from the major, that tells you the relative minor. So D minor, or if you say, well, it's D minor, what is the relative major? We'll count up 3. D minor, 1, 2, 3, F major is the relative major. Yeah, close enough. A lot of books say, well, you go up 6 from the major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I find it easier to go down 3 than to go up 6. And the 3 different kinds of minor, again, you get the natural minor, just like it is in the key signature, just one flat. You get the harmonic minor, where you raise the 7th step. And you get the melodic minor, where you raise the 6th and 7th step going up, and the natural minor coming down. Yeah, the different minors. In my scale videos for minor scales, I cover the harmonic minor. That's the one that's used the most. So now let's talk about this marionette and see what it's doing. I look it over, it's 4 lines long, treble and bass clef signs, one flat in the key signature. We're studying D minor. I'm assuming it's D minor. You can look at the end here. It's D minor chord because it's a chord, and the bottom note is D minor, or D, and it's every other note. It's a D minor chord. I really wish they'd teach chords more in these books. The other method books do a pretty good job of it. Most all of them. For some reason, this one isn't doing it. And 6/8 time signature. So 6 counts in a measure, and we're counting 8th notes. So it's normal to see a whole lot of 8th notes in 6/8 time. Let's take it one hand at a time. We got a bunch of accidentals, but you'd expect that in a minor, because in D minor, the 7th step is C sharp, so I expect to see a lot of C sharps in here, and I do. It's there. Right hand is starting here, sort of here. The position is here with the B flat. The C sharp, the accidental, I'll move up to it when I need it. The first 2 counts as a rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Second line, you come up, you got rest, you come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And they want third finger again. Let's not do that. No. The way they've done the articulation, you get away with it. I just think that's a poor fingering. I don't want to go from here to here. So I'm not going to use third finger for that F. I could use thumb. Crunch up, use thumb. Here. Now you're ready to go on. So again, this 4, 5, 1, 2. Again, thumb. So I'm ready to go on. 1, 2. Now a harmonic minor. Rest. Let's go down the last line. It's here. 1, 2. Then cross over here. Here. I like that. Then you cross over. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Rest on beat 6. Left hand, well, you're moving around a bit. You got 1, 2, rest. You can do a 1, 3 or 1, 2, whichever. If you do 1, 3, you're in position for the next one. If you do I should say 2, 1, you start with the bottom note up. 2, 1, then you're going to use thumb again. Doesn't matter, you got to rest. It's up to you. Just be consistent in how you finger them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Second line. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Then my third finger again. And again. Or 2 on that one. I'm not crazy about that. I mean, you can get away with it because of the rest and the articulation. But I'd like to have a fingering that is a little more, less moving around. Whatever it is, I don't know. 2, 3. So I'm going to start up here, 4th finger. I'm just going to stay there. 2, 3, 2, 3. Now I'm going to cross over. Yeah, I need to use 3 or 2, either one, for the G sharp. So I'm using 4th finger for the F sharp, and then I'm going to play the next notes like that all the way to the F in one hand position, and then cross over. So put the hands together. Let's see what we get. Now, when I first put the hands together, I probably hesitate. I don't care. I want to know how the fingers are working. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the left hand comes up on beat 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got the idea? Let's go to the second line. You're here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Remember that A's by itself. I'm expecting this D in this, then they put in that D. So you go through and I put the hands together, and then I go back over it slowly and carefully, and I work out the hesitation so the 8th note pulse is steady. And in some pieces that can take a while, like a month or more. I mean, in short pieces not so bad, but in some of the longer pieces I could work. I'm all in one piece. I worked about 3 months to get all the hesitations worked out. Then once I can do that, I think about the articulation. The staccatos are short staccatos, and most of the staccato are short. I'm hinging at the wrist here. Bum, 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 bum. The second line is contrast. It's connected. Accent. So I put in the articulation, and then I add the dynamics. Most of this is going to be for the right hand. This part, a lot of times it's by itself. Just keep it in the background. I want to hear. I want to hear that. Not. Don't play them the same. It gets in the way. The left hand's got to stay out of the way. Keep it soft. Softer. This is soft. Second line, second measure, you have a crescendo. You're going to go up to loud for the last measure of the second line. Plan it out. I would do it maybe 2 or 3 beats at a time. So in the second line, I'm soft. The accented note then would take it up to moderately soft. The accent just takes it up a little bit from where you're at. And in the second measure, I'm still soft here. A little louder, a little louder. Now loud, and then soft. Now I think in most arrangements they put in a diminuendo there at the last measure here. As you come down, they come down a little bit in most arrangements. This one doesn't do that for some reason, but I see nothing wrong with it. I just come down. You're loud. Each one gets a little softer in this. There's different arrangements, and with them you'll find different articulations, because a lot of times on this, they'll slur those. There. A lot of arrangements do that. It's interpretation. Listen to the orchestras play it. I think you'll find in most cases they do slur those notes in the left hand like that. However, I'll play it the way it's written. Speed is moderato, and this is a kicker in 6/8 time. This gets to be a problem, because are you talking about the speed of the beat, which is the 8th note, or are you talking about the feel, which would be the natural accent? So how fast is it? Now they're giving you a metronome marking there, and they're saying the dotted quarter note is 72. So they're telling you that it's the natural accents that we want to feel. The natural accents are going to be moderato. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. Doesn't have to be exactly 72. It's got to be accurate. So don't take it faster than accurate, but it's around that area. I like the fingering in the end at the last 2 and 3, or 3 and 2. Connect them. Yeah, if you can, connect them. They do put an accent on that last one. Okay, just play a little louder because you're soft in there. Let's play this together very slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. Now this is after you can play it at least slowly with no hesitations. I'm not going to do the dynamics because we're not performing it. We're just checking notes and rhythms. Even one hand at a time if you need to for a bit. Now make sure you can play this okay first. Don't try and learn it in the Play With Me section. Learn it first and check it in the Play With Me section. I'll give us 6 counts because there's 6 beats in a measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready, go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5, 1, 2, 2, 2, 5, 2. 2, 4, 5s. 2, 2, 4, 5s. 2, 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest.